Good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Game of Thrones. You are here with Morris. Thank you so much for joining me. Yes, it's time for episodes 4, The Sons of Winter. Do the dead frighten you? Well, they do if they look like that. Normally they don't, because the dead aren't alive, so it's not really a problem. But yeah, thank you so much for coming back to Game of Thrones. It's been quite a while. This episode just came out right under my nose. I didn't see or hear any announcements about this. It's been out for about 2 or 3 days now. I still haven't seen any announcements about this. Does anybody know that this exists? Does anybody care anymore? I'm not so certain, which is a shame because I still kind of do. I still want to know what's going on in this. And, well, you know what? Playing Games and Sippy Tea, the only channel on YouTube which gives you the playthroughs that nobody asked for. Alright, let's get back into it, shall we? Begin episode 4. No, I'm still enjoying this. I don't, you know... The only other game out there, sort of mainstream-ish, that's like it is Life is Strange, and I don't see the appeal of that whatsoever. I'd rather be in this world, to be honest. I got a tea with me here today, freshly brewed. By all means, pause the video. Go make one. It wouldn't be that it's not the same without it. Just put your feet up, relax, and let's make all the bad decisions, shall we? This is a terrifyingly long loading screen. Oh, here we go.
On Game of Thrones.
I'll apologize in advance for the game shitting itself. I'm not sure if Telltale have figured out how to make the decision thing work, you know, in the recaps.
All your plans, because you have a traitor in your council.
Ah, yes.
He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was
I'm not sure I trust that guy. He's probably just saying what I want to hear.
People round here call wildlings.
He doesn't seem like a wildling either.
My true name is Sarah.
He's not brash enough.
You're a bastard? I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
No, unfortunately she is not, because I messed that up.
I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
That was tough. I'd be interested to actually watch
It's a
how
long
you're
journey
meant to
to
do
Marine
that.
on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak
If someone
of
with
my
dual
dragon,
swords has unfinished
you'd
business,
best
that's bad
choose your
news.
words carefully.
Oh, no, it's
Are you
kind
gonna
of
be a
crapping
good little
itself.
forester? Learn your lesson and stay down. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The last episode was kind of interesting, actually, just because it was the part of the game where I started to realize maybe we have to back off a little bit, wait for the right moment to strike, you know. Damn you, Ramsay.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. We killed a guy. And then, did we kick him off or not? I can't remember if we just left his body there. I think we left him there. Oh no. It's not what it looks like. He tripped onto my sword. I am surprised it didn't show the part where we actually met Daenerys. Because that also happened right at the end. But there you go, in case you forgot, we met Daenerys. Alright, back to the wall. Oh wow, just throw it on there. I'm pretty sure that's not the ritual. I think you're supposed to just light it, not throw the torch on his face. He attacked me, what was I supposed to do?
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
That is irrigate. Well, come on, we're at the wall.
Brit found out too.
Half of the men here are killers.
Now they all you'll see it.
I was being
What
attacked.
sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought, and...
So you struck him down and left him to die?
Well,
You told
yeah.
me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
It was self-defense,
You lose
man.
your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You need every
Lord
man you can
execute
get.
me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs
That's a bad
all the men it
answer.
can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger,
At least this is
I
a
saw what Garrett did to Brit last night.
an excuse to get out.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
He didn't see
Go on,
everything.
then.
He just appeared
He
right at
was
the
over
end.
there at the very end.
You had your say.
All right.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then
Bullshit.
tell us.
Thanks for helping. Come on, defend me.
Garrett's telling the truth.
Yes.
Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal.
Just
you
trying to
worked
stay
out.
alive.
Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
No, we're not. He's telling the truth. You can't fault a man for defending himself.
Yes.
Garrett killed
Logic.
the man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that.
Although it's not worth a lot in the
Let's
Game of
go.
Thrones world, but still.
I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Hey, John, you want to help me out here?
What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Damn it, if only he was Lord Commander.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Brit. What happened?
He attacked
I
me.
thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
John,
What do I have to say?
I swear I honored my vows. Brit wanted to fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
That's a bit much.
They're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're
Oh,
down
that'll
the map,
help.
so
That'll
keep your
help.
eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Damn it. The old, the true, the brave. Good title. Still love that. I have to resist the temptation to stand up and salute or something like that every time that's on. Episode 4, Sons of Winter. So strange after,
Do you know how
we're in the
many
middle of
men
season
stood
5 now. It's so
before me
strange to
with
go back
false
to this all of a
tales
sudden.
my dragons?
The show has changed so much.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
Are you calling me a liar?
You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Daenerys noticed that she didn't know you.
Oh, shit.
Alright, easy there.
I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Yeah, we did. It literally burnt my mate's back off, almost.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron. It's all right.
Still getting used to it.
Getting used to it, that's all.
I'm sure that's it.
Would you like to touch him?
I like Asher. He's cool.
Go ahead. Unless you are afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
Okay, I'm afraid.
Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
Yeah, leave him
I think
be.
I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
Look at the guy's
I've told
back.
you I've heard
Seriously.
this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
Will that be a problem?
Show
My
burns.
friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this, Your Grace.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him.
What have you done to him?
If you've hurt him.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to show the tooth.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
We were being
The
chased.
men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Alright, easy there. She could
Your
have us
tongue
killed
is
at any
dangerously
point.
sharp, sellsword.
Yeah, I thought so.
Why did you come here?
I don't
You offer
remember.
me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title?
We need men.
My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is
I don't know
you
why
expect me
she
to
would
do?
have
We
any
need to
reason
hire
to
an
help
army.
us.
An army.
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest are yours.
They are all mine.
Damn it.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
I can't mess this up. This is my one lifeline. Because I'm
As
messing
we
everything
speak,
up
my
all
men
over the
prepare
shop.
to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing
Maybe.
more to offer me. Croft?
There's got to be something. Well,
You
there's
may
no
be-
need to throw us out
Your
here.
Grace.
See them out.
With the best swords.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
Yeah,
Esther here,
you know
she
it.
has a history in Marine. She can help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time.
See, there you go. We got
Raised
the
inside the
goods here.
Fucking bastard.
So maybe if we help out.
So
Yeah.
you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
Yes.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two
That sounds
will
fair to
join
me.
Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Well, you know, that went about as well as I think it could have.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What is your problem with Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Yes,
Get
it
you
matters
a patch up in
more
here.
now that we're going
Get
in.
some bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am
Spent 2
now.
years trying to get that piss
Don't
bucket.
fuck this up for me, Asher. Dale! We got 2 more.
None so wise. This is, at the moment, this is our whole army. So that's why I think, you know, getting the Second Sons on our side, that's going to help.
It's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Look at me, Royland. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna
Hey,
give
we're not
up?
giving up.
There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
Everything I do is unexpected.
I'll show you. Come at me.
It was a good idea to make this guy the Sentinel. I stand by that decision more than ever.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Don't break
When
my
I
other leg.
attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees.
Oh god, if I fail
Wait
this,
for
will he kill
to
me?
attack.
Yeah. Oh no, I fell. I wasn't quick enough.
Let's try it again.
You used to have to do this like 100 times. Oh yeah. I got it that time.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Why is she back?
Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
I guess so. Be a lot easier to do that if we were man and wife.
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
What?
You could just call me Arthur now.
He used a bow and arrow and
I hope you don't mind
his
if
name's
it's come
Quiver?
unannounced.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess.
But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I am surprised to see you.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister
I wouldn't
would
put
make
it
a
that
fine
way.
reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lud threatened my
What?
father. Told my
Can't
father
be.
if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Yeah, no, well now you
Oh,
feel
that's
my
a damn
pain.
coward.
He
Join
agreed,
the
Roderick.
club, guys.
I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
I still can't believe father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But
Yeah,
my
you
father
probably should have
won't
married
listen.
me, like, you know, I wanted.
I'm
And
not
you
gonna
wanted,
be
briefly.
The bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get
Yeah,
rid
that
of him.
happens a lot in Game of Thrones, unfortunately.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
You'd murder to
And so
avoid
have I.
marriage?
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griffith's horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
What is happening? Are you summoning the creatures of the woods? What is this? Oh, yes. Were they just waiting in the trees to make that
I
epic?
command father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
We could use the allies here.
guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach.
That's not a lot of men, I gotta say.
What do you have to lose, Roderick?
But it's more than we have right
Griff
now.
has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick.
Oh,
I
this
don't
is
want
a
Ryan
difficult
hurt any more
decision.
than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way.
Gotta protect the family.
Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Oh, I can't promise.
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this. Will you help me?
This won't work.
I'm sorry. I won't make that promise.
You're a bloody coward!
Arthur, would you give us a moment?
Yeah, that's right.
I know you have to think of your family, but I don't have a choice here, Roderick.
Well, then you
The
kill
thought
him.
of him,
You want to
touching
take control of your own life? Then you
calling
do
him
it.
his own. I won't live like that.
We don't have to murder Griff. I can use those soldiers another way.
Yes. I
How?
like his thinking.
I've thought about it, and this is the only way to be sure. What
Um,
else could you do to stop it? I know it's drastic.
I'll protect
I
you.
can protect you from Griff. You won't have to marry him if you
I
don't
just
want
learned a
to.
sick new
How
combo.
can you know that?
I'll make sure of it.
All right, the guard is yours.
Thank you, Elena.
Well, that was
I
easy.
just hope that when the time comes, you'll do what must be done.
Yeah, me too.
I
I
guess
hope
part
so
of me
too.
still hoped that when this was over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again, like we used to. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these
We're not
last few
kids
years.
anymore, man.
But we're not children anymore.
No, I suppose we're
How am I
not.
supposed to play hide and seek? I limp everywhere. Say farewell.
We should go.
Yes, you're right.
How could she
Arthur
notice
is
that?
waiting for us.
What was she Was she waiting for it? Come on. The girls notice when we don't kiss them because that's rough. That's a whole other thing to think about now.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Geoffrey.
The future
For
queen.
1
She'll
hour.
marry his brother too.
Yeah, she'll probably be there.
Jamie. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Oh, here's the main character again. This chimney
What is
sweep,
it,
or
Tom?
whatever he is.
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something.
I don't know
Something
who.
big. But I don't know what.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today.
Maybe we should pay them a visit.
Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right?
Yeah, I don't think she's very happy with me either.
Look out for each other.
We're not on good terms.
Sarah's not really happy with me either. Some things I may have said.
Well, if you need Sarah to get you in there, you might as well try, right?
Can't hurt.
It's nearly time.
I think.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Just my luck. Man, that would not last long in King's Landing, I gotta say. I'm a pretty good liar, but I tend to get lost in my own lies. It's happened before, I'm not going to go into it.
There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit?
Well, don't frown at that, I did kill him.
He's not going anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
Alright. Maybe just a quick bite.
Alright, this is my chance to get over the wall and out. Or under the wall and out. Either way we're going. And I got my map, which shows me nothing. Like, there's not even like a scale on there or anything. How am I supposed to know? Oh, hey, this is the first time I've actually taken control. It's been like half an hour. Alright, let's look at the hole in the wall.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Am I not? Check no one's around.
No one out there.
What else have we got in here? Sack of onions. Well, I'm gonna need
Onions
these.
and crab apples.
You never know.
At least I won't starve to death.
Well, they just left these in
If
here
I
with
ever
me.
find a way out of here.
Look at this bucket. Could be really
Must
useful.
Be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Why would they put the latrine on top of there? How am I supposed to use this? What else have we got? Sand?
Just sand.
Great. Thank you for pointing that out.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
I know, it's almost as if this is some kind of jail cell. Alrighty, well, you know what? I am going to have to pause it for now, guys. But thank you very much for watching this episode of Game of Thrones. And please do join me for the next part. And I hope to see you in a bit. See you later. Okay, well, that's blatantly how I'm going to get out. Just in case anyone was wondering.